everybody, welcome to part 2. We wake up and they ask us to go straight to the place, but you know, we're not here for work, we're here for hopes and maybe to get married. By that I mean it's time to do some farming. Farming always comes first in my mind. Look at this lovely garden I have. Hopefully, again, we can get rid of those stumps soon, but either way, nice and relaxing. I'd say it's good farming in this game. I mean, it's a part farming game. We did eventually go check out the seed lady, and she told us about the bulletin board where we can get requests and have people kind of give us stuff, so that's pretty exciting. I appreciate that knowledge, gives us more to do. And she's like, once you take a look at it and you fix Priscilla's issue, come back. So that's the plan. We have to figure out what Priscilla wants. It's a little vague, but we're just gonna go check it out. And then there's a second request there as well from Miss Seed Captain herself, but that's not really our priority right now. We'll just keep it on the back burner and head out to see Priscilla. When you get a request, sometimes the person kind of pops up and tells you what to do, so that's pretty helpful. Anyway, after Priscilla's at the restaurant, we meet her at the front door, and unfortunately, like, it's locked out. But her sister's in the restaurant, and we gotta figure out how to get her out. So we try to beat the door down and fall straight on our bums. These two men show up, the blacksmith guys, and they're all testosterone about it, like, move aside, I'm gonna do it. And guess what? He walks up and he's like, boom, also falls on his butt. Yeah, that's right, it didn't work. Punk.
Priscilla, is it okay for me to pulverize the door?
Pulverize. This man is gonna pulverize the door so they could get inside. She says probably, but luckily Mr. Emo Boy is here, Riker, to come help us fix the problem, I guess. Oh, they're having a face-off. Yup. We're all brawn and brain. Guess when all we got is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So we step aside and let him try. He gets real angry at it, and we're like, what's going on? He did it! Alright, that's great. So now we can get in and see Priscilla's sister. Of course, the men weren't done having their testosterone moment. The blacksmith is all for this man helping us out. He's appreciative. He's like, wow, you'd make a fine locksmith. But the other guy, he's like, nah, a life of crime would suit you, which is kind of mean. So here we are. Oh, is that her sister? Okay, so there's like a wolf girl. Here's her intro. She's cute. I'm not super into like the animal hybrid people, but we can understand her language apparently, so that's great. She doesn't talk like a human. She's kind of like meow meow, but somehow we can understand her, so that's pretty helpful in like the making friends department. Here is the woman of the hour who everyone has been looking for. Wow. Okay. Lackadaisy lady. Lackadaisy lady.
Speaking of, I'm due for another nap.
So she's Priscilla's older sister. I wonder why her hair is gray. Anyways, we got that done, and we talked to this funny box in a wig to learn about festivals and directives. I didn't have enough money to do the festival I wanted, and they wouldn't let me back out, so no flower festival for me, but I guess we can do the bean toss. We got a congratulatory treasure chest for doing what she had asked, which had, yes, seeds. I love that we get seeds as, like, prizes in this game because I really just want to farm. We got one more kind of task on this board, and it was so that we can get a treasure chest. There's a lot of kind of tutorial at the start of this game, I guess, but there's some fun dialogue. He's just letting us know like we could get rid of it or we can move it around. furniture's great. Once I'm back inside, I had a little bit of trouble figuring out where I want to put this chest. It's kind of hard to place things in this game, it seems, but I eventually kind of settle for next to these doors with barrels. I think it's kind of funny that the doors have barrels. But again, I'm just going to move this piece of furniture. It's remodeling time, guys. Like, have some patience. Now that that's done, it's time to get back to the juicy stuff. Farming. That's right. We got some seeds to plant. I love that they give you seeds as rewards. I've actually found that I don't have too much of a hard time getting money in this game. So I haven't had too much of a lack of seeds, which I really appreciate. Once we're all done with our chores, I think we're gonna check the billboard again to see if anyone has more stuff for us to do. Right away, we get over there and Palmo wants us to do something. Oh, we get our little axe. Yay, I don't know where we got that. Probably from Palmo. But we can finally get rid of these horrible stumps. Obviously, I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the controls. I promise I get better at it in time, but it was definitely kind of a struggle to begin with. Too fast, too furious, we end up in the hospital. That didn't work out too well, and Simone is like, well, since it's the first time you died, you don't have to pay me, but don't get used to it, honey. She really wants to use her body for science, she's made that pretty clear. Luckily, we were able to kind of get straight back to work. My health is just a little bit down, and I could get rid of this last, it's not even the last stinky stump. I actually counted to see kind of how long it takes to get through each stump, since I hate just kind of slamming my axe on the ground. And with this beginner's axe, it takes 3 hits for the cracked stumps and 9 for these more solid and intact ones. The same is true with the hammer for the rocks, actually, where for the big rocks in the middle, it'll take 9, and for the other ones, it'll take 3. I think the ones that are slightly more discolored is 3, those brownish ones. Yeet! I don't do that enough. I love throwing things into there. That is a piece of farm game I wish I had always had in every farm game I've ever played. So she gave us a box to put our lumber and stone in, which is really helpful because we just got a bunch of that. And we got a new request from Lucy. She gave us a turnip and she wants us to ship it. So that's pretty easy. Maybe we'll yeet it. Yeet! Done. Let's go get our prize, baby. Next, we gotta find a home for our lumber and stone bin. I'm thinking it'd be cute to make a little outdoor area next to my farm, since it seems like that's where I get most of my lumber and rocks from, at least so far. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I didn't know there's actually a hack that you can hold down R so you could put down furniture more precisely, but now I know, so that's good. We're going to go on our first adventure into the woods now and see how that goes. This little woolly boy, I'm a dasher, obviously. Again, the controls were a little bit difficult to get used to. Oh my gosh, I think because I play a lot of Elden Ring, I'll just dash while trying to attack because I think the attack button is the same. I'm not sure, but wow, he punched me in the face. Come on. Get him. I could do it. Yeah. Skill up. Obviously, we are a warrior. So let's go get some more guys to beat up. Yay, a treasure chest. Skill up. I think it's funny, you skill up all the time in all kinds of different stuff. Alright, got him? Got him. Backstabbed, sucker. Alright. So the combat seems pretty fun so far, I think. I'm sure I'll be better at it in time, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of it a little bit here. Kind of adventurous. Into the forest. There's lots to forage. Gotta beat up some more fluffy boys. We found their camp. Oh yeah. Dang. I'm getting good at this. Kinda not really, but yeah. So Gotta beat up these little gremlin boys that are after me, obviously. And I learned how to do a dash attack because I leveled up my sword skill enough, so that's pretty cool. I wonder how much you can do, like, as far as combat in this game, but I look forward to it. After a nice long battle, I think it was time to take a bath before bed. So let's get nice and steamy. Seems I have a lot of friends here with me tonight. There's Priscilla. Relaxing.
Phew.
Hi, Lucy. She looks cute. That's funny. I don't know.
Long day, huh?
I really like her, like, bathing dress thing. I would like one. She always kind of sings when she talks, which is pretty cute too. Then I went back to the seed office and worked on getting my crafting license because someone in town told me about that, and I want my own crafting table, obviously. So I had to do like a little test. So that was kind of fun. To get your own crafting table, you have to buy one. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try again. To get your own crafting table, you gotta buy one. We're not gonna be his apprentice. How do you upgrade armor? The stuff you use. And then if you want crafting bread, you can buy it from Mr. Bearded Grandpa. And then you get your license. So that's pretty cool. There's actually licenses for a lot of things. And I've gotten a few of them now.
I'll do my best.
Here we are getting our foraging license as well. And that is kind of the bulk of what this episode is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for episode 3 to see what happens next in our lovely playthrough. And let's get to know this game better and have a good time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And don't forget to like and subscribe, obviously, if you liked it. Have a great day.